today's video, I will be giving you my NFL quarterback Madden ratings. This will be based off what I would give these players if I was the one making the ratings for all of these players. This is not what I think Madden will give them or what I think they should get, or well, that is what I think they should get. I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, this video is also pre-recorded. This is about a month pre-recorded. I will be taking a trip. I do this every year. I take a 3-week trip, and I'm gone. So I'm going to have these Madden ratings videos posted periodically while the time I'm gone for every position. So I ask that you please tune into all of them and keep my channel afloat while I am gone. I appreciate it a ton. Also, don't forget to check out W.GG. Use code SHREDDER for 10% off your order of their energy drinks, which taste great. Also are relatively cheap compared to everything else you're going to find. And also, their other merch, their bottles, and anything else they have on their website, all of it is discounted with code SHREDDER, 10% off, or click the link in the description. Let's get right into this video. So here is our tier list. We have our 99s to 95s, and it goes down by levels of 5 each time. We're going to get going with this. I'm going to start pulling from random places. We got rookies in here. We got vets. We got players who aren't even relevant anymore. We got all kinds of things. So let's get going. We'll start with a rookie. We'll start with Jaden Daniels. He's right up here up front. I think he should be about a 73, 74. Yeah, I'm not big on giving rookies massive numbers. I just don't think it's fair. I think 74 is fair for him, and I just think that's really, solid. It's what you want. He's an athlete, but his passing, it needs to be quite a bit refined. And also, let me just say, this list will probably move around by the time we're done. If I feel like later Jaden Daniels is in too low of a tier and with other guys he just doesn't fit with, he might jump up a tier to that 75. But right now, he's going to start there. We'll go Justin Herbert. I think this guy is really good. I think he's at probably at least a 92, maybe 93. That's pretty fair in my opinion. I'm high on Justin Herbert, though. I think if he wasn't on the Chargers with Brandon Staley, he would have probably done a lot more by now. We'll go to Sam Howell. I think he's about a 73, 74. I think he played really well last year with what he was given. That's all I can say. Joe Flacco, he's about a 71. He's okay. That's about it. I don't know why you're going to hype him up like he's some great quarterback now. He's a backup, period. Daniel Jones, we're loading up this tier because he's also probably about a 70, 71. We'll put him maybe 72, maybe, but I would take Sam Howell over him. And yeah, hot take, but also not really. Let's go with a different type of quarterback. We'll go Kyler Murray. I like him at about an 83. I think that's pretty fair. He's a talented player, that's for sure. He just has to stay healthy, do a couple more things, solidify himself in the league. Trevor Lawrence, he's a really tough one. I'm going to put him at 80 for now. I like Trevor Lawrence. I think he's fine. I just also think at the same time that it's hard to put him any higher because of the fact that he hasn't done a whole lot. And he, that's just what it is. But at the same time, he's not had a whole lot of help. I am also on the bandwagon that thinks he hasn't had nothing. We'll get this one out of the way. He's probably like a 96, 95, something. He's a 99. Get out of here. Josh Allen, I think he's a 98. I think Josh Allen is the second best quarterback in the league, and I don't think that's debatable. I think just period, take away the team. Put the quarterback in a vacuum. There's no one you're taking over Josh Allen. And if you say that you are, you're lying to yourself because no one can throw the ball as good as Josh Allen can outside of Patrick Mahomes. No one can run the ball as good as Josh Allen can outside with the ability to throw that he has. Let me say that. Obviously, Kyler, Lamar, Hurts, they all have really good scrambling abilities. Maybe they're better than him in scrambling. Maybe they're better. Maybe. Probably, maybe, but not far. But he's far above all of their passing abilities, and that is a fact. Either way. Joe Burrow, I'll put him at a 95. I think they're my top 3. I don't think that is problematic at all. We'll say Josh is a 97, so 99, 97, 95. Give him a little break in there. We'll go to Jordan Love, kind of a hot one here. I'm going to put him like a 78. He had a really good half of a season. That's really good, Jordan. I'm impressed. I think he could be a really good player for a long time. We've seen him play one good year of football. 1/2 year of football. Let's not act like he's a top 5 quarterback already, please. We'll go to Baker Mayfield. I put him right at about that same Kyler Murray tier. He'll put you like an 83, 84 maybe, but I think Kyler Murray's the same way. He might be an 84. Either way. We'll go to another rookie, Spencer Rattler. I think right now, coming off the way he is, he's about a 65, 66. You're not going to put him much higher. He's a rookie drafted in the 5th round. That's what it is. Bo Nix, to me, he's about a 72. We'll say 72. We'll put him right here. I like 72 for him. I think he's a solid quarterback. I think, he has a ceiling. But he also has a pretty high floor, I think. I think, especially with Sean Payton, he's going to be able to, read the plays before he snaps the ball, and he'll be fine. I think he'll be a fine NFL quarterback. He won't be great, but he'll be fine. That's it. Let's go with, I want to see another rookie here. Joe Milton. He's about a 62. Love Joe Milton's athletic ability, but that man has gotten no touch on his passes. If he makes it into the NFL and becomes anything, that will be impressive. He might hit the 62 with the star dev, maybe something like that, because he's got those athletic traits. But, yeah, it's going to be a long shot for him. Kenny Pickett, a guy who has been quickly demoted. I think at this point he's about a 70. Serviceable backup, 71 maybe. That's about it. Jared Goff, we'll go with him. I think he's about an 85, 86. I think he proved himself to be pretty solid this year. And in terms of passing the football, he is one of the best throwers of the football in the league. He's probably a top 10 thrower of the football in the league. He's a really solid player. Geno Smith, he's about an 82. He's not that great, guys. Come on. Maybe 81, maybe 80. I'm going to put him right there. I feel like that's better. The prospect behind him is just not that much left. Had a couple good years. That's impressive enough because all of the time he spent being a backup. But he's about to be passed on. I think Sam Howell takes a spot sooner rather than later. We'll go with a backup here. Tyler Huntley, about a 68. Nothing special. He's really in a scheme that fits him. He's able to make it happen. That's about it. Will Levis, we'll put him at 73. I think he had a solid. We'll put him at 74. I think he had a really solid year last year. I mean, for what he got to play at least. And didn't have a whole lot of help either. Give him some time. Give him some linemen. Give him some weapons. He'll be fine. I am not worried about him. Bryce Young, 72. Played a lot. Hurt himself more than he helped himself. He probably still has that dev trait, though. It'll be fine. Let's see. Talia Tagovailoa, he's about a 64. Just not a lot to work with there, is what it is. Anthony Richardson, he hasn't played. We're going to go 72, and we're just going to call it that because you can't really give him much more. He hasn't played anything. Kirk Cousins, I also think he lines out about that Jared Goff level. Really, if one of them's 85, the other one's got to be 2. I think they're pretty much the same guy with a few different aspects. But overall, that's about it. Zach Wilson, he's about a 68. He doesn't have it, man. He just doesn't. Jordan Travis, he's about a 64. Those rookies, those mid-late round rookies, they're just not going to be very much. Aiden O'Connell was serviceable, but you're not really loving it. 68, 69 is as best as you can get for him. Gardner Minshew, solid player. He's about a 75. Low end of this tier, but 75. You can win some games with him if you have to, but you're not going to ask him to, take you to victory. Mason Rudolph, I think he played well. He did play well. You got to give him at least I think you got to give him at least a 73. If Sam Howell's a 73, he deserves a 73. He played well, took care of the football, did all the things you want. Serviceable. Absolutely serviceable. Jake Browning, I don't think he took care of the ball as well as Mason Rudolph, but he's still serviceable as a backup. We'll put him at a 70, 71. We'll put him right here behind Kenny Pickett. Desmond Ridder, he's about a 67. Just not great, man. Keaton Slovis, he's about a 65. I'm trying to see, is there Kyle Trask? We'll put him about a 65 as well. He hasn't done a thing in the league. Bailey Zappi or like Bailey Crappy, he's a slightly serviceable backup. We'll put him like a 68. Love how he's the only one with a background. JJ McCarthy, I think he's about a 72 as well, with a tiny leg up on Bo Nix, but that's about it. Michael Penix, I think he's about a 70. I just don't think he has the athletic ability that basically everyone else does. Oh, well, he ran a 4.5 I don't care. He doesn't play like it. Stop talking about it. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. He doesn't play like it. Yeah, he has a really good arm in terms of the strength of it. However, the accuracy can fall off here and there. I mean, Penix was my 6th guy. He's still a first-round talent. 8th overall was crazy, though. That's absolutely factoid. Mac Jones, he's like a 70. That's about it. Michael Pratt, I'm fine with Michael Pratt. I think he deserves to be like 60. He'll be a 68, 67, like right where Spencer Rattler is. Whatever I said with him, right there. Russell Wilson, I think he's about a 75, 70. We'll go. He's a little better than Minshew. He can do more his own than Minshew can. We'll go 77. We might pull that down in a minute, but we'll see where we land on. Drew Lock, he's serviceable. He's a 71. I'll put him at 71. I'm fine with that. Marcus Mariota, he's about a 71 as well. I'm pretty good with that as well. Justin Fields, the passing's just not there. He proved that for 3 years. He can't throw a football, not consistently enough to be a starting quarterback. That's where he is now. He's about a 70, 71. We'll put him right here with Kenny Pickett. I think that's pretty fair. He can't throw the football well at all. It's just not there for him. Yeah, his athletic ability is great, but that doesn't get you anywhere playing the quarterback position. Lamar Jackson, he's about a 94. Really good player. Obviously a great football player, just not a top 5 quarterback in my opinion. I think Herbert is a better quarterback than him. He's just not a better player because of the athleticism. That makes sense. Just, open your eyes. Sam Darnold. I like this one. We'll put him at about a 70, right above Mac Jones. Andy Dalton, I'm a Andy Dalton truther, man. He just can't do wrong. Like, he just is fine. So, Matthew Stafford, I'm going to put him about an 88. I think he's really good. Jalen Hurts going to go about a 90. Ooh, Drake May, I think he's a 75 with a little bit of, with just a hair up on Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels is, they're close. They're very close. However, to me, Drake May was clear. He was the clear-cut 2, but they're still not far apart. I just like his arm ability better and the way he's able to, he's able to read the plays and not make bonehead decisions in the ways that Jaden Daniels is. Just doesn't get himself hurt out there. Caleb Williams, our best rookie quarterback on the board, he's going to be about a 78. I think that's really fair. I think he is a very great quarterback prospect, and we will see a lot out of him. Definitely have to move this tier around. Kyler Murray's going to jump to an 85. I think with that athletic ability and what he's done, I think he's good enough to be there. We're going to move these two to 86, and he's an 88. Taylor Heineke, serviceable. That's about it. 71. We'll go 71. Tyson Bagent, 69. That's fair to me. Jacoby Brissett, very serviceable. You're fine with him. We'll go 72. We'll go 72 right here. Derek Carr, I think he's fine. I think he's about a 79. Had a rough year with the Saints, but hey, I mean, it's okay. Aaron Rodgers, I think he is about a, you can't hurt him for 1 year of injuries. He got hurt for 1 year, and before that, he wasn't even bad. 1 year of injuries. I'm not going to say he's automatically terrible. He's a 90. Tommy DeVito, I really just said that. No, that's generous. Wow. 68, that's plenty fair. Jimmy G, he's about a 70. Gonna give him over to Mac Jones, though. Dak Prescott, this is a tough one here. I think he goes right here with these two. I really think these are all the same quarterback. It's just he's a little bit more athletic. He's a pocket passer, and he's more of a play-action guy. Both can do, any of them can do all of the three, but Dak's your better athlete. They're all 86s. That's it. Brock Purdy, he's an 84. I think Kyler Murray, in talent-wise, is definitely a step ahead of him. Actually, probably multiple steps ahead of him. Purdy just does it the right way. Follows the system, does it right. That's fine. That's great. You can make a career off that. He has made a career off that. But Kyler Murray's a much better athlete. Let's be real. C.J. Stroud, really good rookie year. He'll be a 79. You can't, just to me, in my opinion, you just can't give a rookie much higher than an 80. 84 is for an absolutely, insane rookie year. Yeah, he had a really, really great rookie year. But at the same time, the quarterback position, so, you can fluctuate so much. I'll be generous, and I'll give him an 80. Tyrod Taylor, super serviceable backup, 72. Tua Tagovailoa, we'll go 82. Not super high on him. Deshaun Watson, 74. We'll give him that much. Carson Wentz, he's a 70. Jameis Winston, he's a 70. I think this is pretty good. Let's see. I can get this out the way so we can all see everything correctly. We're going to move me up here. That way y'all can see the bottom. And we're going to make this a little smaller. There we go. There is the entire list. Let's see if I like anything different. So we got a 99, a 97, a 95. I'm fine with that. A 94. Herbert's like a 93, 92. A 90, a 90. 89, 88. 86, 86, 86, 85, 84. 83, 84. 82. 83, 82, both 80s, 79, 79, 78, 77, 75s. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Maybe a few could be slid up or down just a hair, but really I'm fine with this. I don't think you can change much about it. I think this is a really fair ranking. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about this tier list, and let me know who is your number one quarterback that's not named Patrick Mahomes. Who behind that? I know that was a pretty hot topic. Personally, I just don't think anybody has a better combination of the passing and running that Josh Allen does. I don't think there's a better combination probably ever. His arm talent plus the running ability he has is quite literally unmatched. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Be looking out for the next video on Madden ratings, and I will see y'all next time.